situation of being bullied, that you don't have to be bullied, that it's not right, and you can do something about it. And if you're not sure what to do or who to go to your principal. Speak to one of your best friends. Talk to your parents or a family member. But it is time for you to stand up for yourself because you do not deserve that. And today is when you can make a difference. I don't judge people. I just give my fair opinion. Come on in, lounge with John. The lounge is where we talk about everything and anything. Leave out all the drama and all the trouble. Lounge with John. We welcome everybody in the lounge. So come on in, lounge with John. Come on in, lounge with John. Everybody's welcome here. Come on in and enjoy yourself.
Welcome back to Lounge with John. Be sure to follow us on Twitter, Lounge with John.
All right, I have got my coffee out, and it is time to get this podcast going right now. Good morning, everybody. I hope all is doing well. Quick, one more thing to remind you guys about having a wonderful day. Whoa.
Let's go!
This is John from the lounge, and I'd like to remind those
I didn't want that. Stop that. I don't know why it's got to give me a hard time, Gabe, but it does. I've got a good promo I need to throw in there for you guys real quick before we get this podcast going. It is for one of our YouTubers out there on that rough road, but we get through it, don't we? This is another fighter for sure right here. Let's have a listen.
This is me, I'm so royal, and you all wanna be round. Yeah, you all wanna be round. Round a champion,
yeah.
Soul on my true
Yeah,
collective
yeah.
ball. Famous, also famous, number one,
Yeah,
desirable.
Next time you're on YouTube, be sure to check out the YouTuber by the name of Blue Wings. Blue Wings has been on YouTube for a while now, and all her videos are all about having fun, smiling, laughing, and helping others. So be sure to check out Blue Wings on YouTube next time you are surfing the net.
You all wanna be round a champion,
All right. Good morning, everybody. I hope all is doing good on this fine morning. Early morning. I'll tell you what, I have lost my mind. All right, it is official. It is official, baby. I have lost my mind. Let me tell you what I've done. So I've got this really messed up sleeping schedule. How many of you have ever had a messed up sleep schedule? Like really just messed up. I don't know if it's where I, got on my summer break from school and I got excited and I was like, all right, I don't got to go to bed. I started staying up late. Well, yesterday, I did not get up until after 2:30 p.m. I was up all night last night, and here I am. I'm drinking my coffee, and I'm going to try to make it to at least... going to try to get to 9 o'clock tonight. So the lounge will be opening up early tonight, folks. Probably about 7 p.m. Eastern time, okay? But, you gotta do something. I gotta get this back on schedule, because I got it all just out of whack. But, oh well, what do you do? I hope you guys enjoyed the podcast that I did about the vendors' accounts. I'm telling you, it is a great, great feature, and I hope you guys take advantage of it. If you don't do the sell thing, if you're not, it's just not your thing, you know what? That's fine. I'm not going to push it on those that don't want to do it. But, we'll advertise it, obviously. Do what we can. You feel me? But anyways, we're just adding all kinds of features, guys. I love it. I really do. So I got iTunes set up on the studio computer here and was able to get my promo music all added back in, my promos, my intros, all that stuff. And some of my sound effects won't work because they're in the wrong format. So I'm going to have to delete them, go in and convert them over to MP3 instead of WAV, but that's okay. I mean, I've got thousands and thousands of sound effects. If there is a sound effect you want, I can almost guarantee you I got it. But of course, if you don't DJ or if you don't do videos, then you're not going to want none of it. But I'm thinking about adding a directory where you can get yourself some of these sound effects. I'm going to organize them, put them in their own folders, and make them available to members only. If you're not a member, well, you ain't going to get them. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding. If it helps somebody, then fine, take them. There they are. But, anyways, I'm going to give a shout out to all my supporters, as I always do. Stop that. I don't want that. Okay? If I wanted that, I'd say I wanted that, but I don't want that. I do like my music in the background, though. I do. All right. I had to check my board. No, loco. Oh. Wow. I got some messages that came in. That wasn't good. Did you hear that? For now on, that is going to be the cue of letting you know that something's going down with the... Yeah, those... Oh my God. Don't that sound so... kind of creepy, don't you think? Get out of here, trolls. Go away, Swan. Anyways. Shout out to all my wonderful supporters out there. I love every single one of you. You're beautiful. You are the best. And I give you 100% love and support. And I just want you to know, if you're ever going through something, you can come to the lounge and you can depend on somebody here that will help you get through your day or through that situation. All right? Wow. I've got all these updates going on the studio server and through our website. I've got all this stuff happening at once, guys. I'm like doing the multitasking thing here. About 40 things at once, and I'm not even exaggerating by a little, just a lot of updates that I'm doing. So, yeah, but it's all good. It's all gravy, baby, cause the biscuits are good. You feel me? All right, then. Let's see. What do we got going on tonight? We got the lounge opening up around 7 p.m. Eastern Time. I need to give another shout out to another really good YouTuber out there that has a good heart. I want y'all to go over and check out Mr. Josh Vapes. Josh, I seen your message, brother, where you missed one of our lives. You wanted to show up, but you had to work. You had to do that work thing. Listen, man, I know how that is. I know how it is when you want to do something and you just can't because you're too damn busy. I feel you, buddy. I feel you, and it's all good in the hood. Just know that. All right? All right. You guys remember the other night I said I was going to watch Titanic? I can't find it. I lost my movie, and I was going to watch it. So I was not happy about that. I wasn't happy at all. I wanted to watch it instead of watching Forrest Gump. Because I don't like to watch myself with me and Jenny. Jenny likes to run. She'd say, run. Run, Forrest, run. Anyways, there you go. My shitty version of trying to sound like Forrest Gump. I'm Forrest Gump. My mama said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get. And when I was in the Vietnam, Bubba got shot. You know where he got shot? He got shot right in the buttocks. He said it was like a snake that jumped up and bit him. Anyways, moving on to some more serious conversation here, because I got to get your guys' thoughts on this. I caught myself in this, and it's such a tough situation. By the way, I just fed my dog Sarah earlier. Yes, I did. Anyways, with me being in criminal justice, obviously, I watch a lot of criminal stuff. I watch a lot of court cases and prosecuting reviews and stuff like that, right? Et cetera, et cetera. Death row cases and, juvenile cases and just all sorts of different things within the criminal justice department. How many of you agree with death row? That is where I want to start this. Now, I want you to think about that for a minute before you come up with your answer. I want you to think about it. Some say death row is a waste of our money. Others say no, it's not, because it costs either way it goes. No matter if it's death row or if they're just locked up, key thrown away, and they're in prison for the rest of their life. Death row is very expensive. I will give you that. Very expensive. I'll tell you where I made my where I find myself getting stuck sometimes on this whole death row thing. I watched a case where a guy ended up killing somebody. Now, the problem was he had no proof on his side, but there was a lot of evidence also showing that the person he killed could have possibly been trying to kill him, but they didn't have enough. And look, if you don't got enough evidence, it doesn't matter. What you say doesn't mean squat. In the criminal justice system, if you don't have the evidence to back it up, it doesn't matter. Even if you are 99% sure that that other person did something or was going to do something, but you've got nothing to back it up with, you don't waste your time trying to just get it done by word. Because that hardly ever happens. Right? So, he went and, they tried to get this death row taken away and him just go ahead and serve the rest of his life in prison. And at the time, I thought, yeah, don't kill the guy. Don't kill him. Put him in prison. Until another person made a very good point. How would you have felt if that other person would have been your father or your uncle or your brother or your mother or your sister? And I thought, damn. Because my heart would say, yeah, hang him. So it put me in a position of just really having a hard time with trying to pinpoint my feelings on this. So I'm sort of stuck on it because obviously if I can say, yeah, they need to be on death row if they kill someone close to me like that, but if they don't, I mean, that's, I don't know, it's almost kind of selfish. So I said, man, I can't just go with that feeling anymore. I gotta really think about it. So, anyways, I would like to get your thoughts. What do you think about death row? Do you agree with it? Or what should be done? I'm just curious to know your opinion. What about you, Kath? Do you agree with death row? People being put in the chair or where they give you that medicine. What's it called? I can't even think right now because I'm kind of tired.
Yeah, I
but,
do believe that if the people are murderers.
So if your daughter went out and killed somebody, you would agree that she get put in the electric chair?
I don't know about that. That's my daughter.
It doesn't matter. It's still death row. See? See how hard that is? That's a hard choice, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, guys, see how hard it is when you think you're feeling on something until all of a sudden, it gets scrambled up a little bit. How do we decide on something like that? I mean, I almost want to say, is it, I don't know, guys. Is it up to us to decide someone else's fate because they decided someone's fate? Is it wrong for us to kill someone because they killed someone, or is it right? Is it justified enough? Now, I'm not going with a direct feeling on this now because I don't know. I don't know. And I don't know why for so long I thought, yeah, death row, yeah, fry them, hang them. But I don't know. I'm not saying I don't believe in it, but I'm not saying that I do. Does that make any sense? Because it's such a hard position. I would love to get your thoughts and your feedback. So, think about that and leave me your thoughts on it. How you feel about it,
I don't judge people.
Stop that. Thank you. Yeah, pretty crazy. So, I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know. If you've got Twitter, follow us on Twitter at Lounge with John. You'll be able to keep up with all of our announcements, updates, changes, messages. Anything and everything that we do, we put it through Twitter so that we are reaching out to as many people as possible. Also, be sure to share our podcasts on any social sites that you might be going through. Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, anything where you might have a social account that will let you share it. By all means, share it. Also, something that used to be very powerful and still is powerful, word of mouth. Tell your friends about us, bring in new people, and let us continue to build the lounge where we welcome everybody, where we try to keep out the drama and we try to do what we can to help other people, keeping a smile on your face, a comforting shoulder by your side, and a caring friend to help you get through the day. Guys, that is it for now. We are going to get out of here. Leave your thoughts on what you think about death row. Does it need to continue, or do we stop it? Or how do we even go about making the right decision when it comes to death row? This is John, your host, and for now, I am out of here. I hope you all have a fabulous, fabulous day, and I will be talking to you very soon. Everybody out there, have a beautiful day. Please stay safe. And remember, life is too short to hate. Happiness is so much better. It makes you feel better, and it gets you through the day a lot easier. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye. Come on. Come on. Come on. Darn it.